Good morning, organelles. This morning, we will put each organelle through a series of debates to see which will prevail and become the leader of our cell society. First up, we have the cell wall versus the mitochondria. Your question is, what is the best asset that you bring to the cell? Cell wall, you're up first.
My job specifically in the cells of plants is to provide structure and support for the cells. I protect the cell membrane and provide a barrier to protect my cells from all the other cells. I make sure that all of my organelles are safe inside my walls.
Sounds like you want to divide us. A real leader unifies all organisms. You force things into your barriers and don't allow freedom. I provide energy so that all organelles can work together for the common good. A real leader does not exclude, it includes.
Sounds like the mitochondria won that one.
Woohoo!
Up next, we have the mitochondria versus the prokaryotic cell. Prokaryote, you're up first. What structural principles do you have that make you a good leader?
When it comes to structure, I believe in keeping it simple. I only have a few organelles such as ribosomes and mesosomes, and my DNA isn't membrane bound. But in a group, my metabolic capacities exceed eukaryotes.
We don't need such a primitive cell with such a small size and a flagellum to run such a complex organism. Your simple structure is no match for the mitochondria's double membrane, which helps increase the surface area for cellular respiration to occur.
Well, the mitochondria wiped the floor with the prokaryote. Up next, we have the nucleus versus the mitochondria. Nucleus goes first. What are your plans for the future of the cell?
My plans for the future of the cell are for my buddy, the nucleolus, to keep making ribosomes. And by having the blueprint to make proteins, I will then control the activity of all organelles. I will be the leader of the eukaryotic cell.
All you like to do is sit around and control everyone. Nobody likes dictators who think they are the boss. They want a real and powerful leader who will provide energy for the future of the cell. So if you want ATP, vote for me.
Nucleus, sit down. You clearly lost that one. Next up is the lysosomes and peroxisomes versus the mitochondria. What about your opponent makes them a bad fit for your community? Lysosomes and peroxisomes, you're up first.
The mitochondria can cause Alzheimer's disease. How are we going to allow an organelle who constantly makes people forget things to run our cell? I deserve to win because I have nothing wrong.
First off, I want to let people know that lysosomes are the executioners. If you turn against him, he will break you down. She is not trustworthy, and truthfully, the lysosomes and peroxisomes are just glorified garbage disposals.
Lysosomes and peroxisomes, it was close, but it looks like the mitochondria will be moving on. Next is the and ribosomes versus the mitochondria. What do you provide the cell with, and how does it benefit the cell?
I'm very skilled at assembling the best proteins possible for the well-being of my cell. Yeah, that's about it.
We cannot put you as our leader. All you are individual specks. Do you really think anyone wants a tiny leader? I am responsible for the respiration of animals, and my assistant organelle is in charge of the respiration of plants. According to the endosymbiotic theory, I have been on my own and paid my dues. I reproduce on my own, and I have my own DNA.
Mitochondria clearly won that one. Lastly, it's mitochondria versus the smoothie R and the Golgi body. The smoothie R and the Golgi body will be going first. Your final question is, what is your weakness as a leader, and what are you going to do to improve upon?
I often take too much pride in my job to relay any and all messages and clean up what I can, but the mitochondria cleans up too much. The memory, perhaps?
My weakness is that I often breathe too much. I get overly excited and can sometimes overly produce air. And although I may be a helper in the cause of Alzheimer's, if that's what you're hinting at, the voters will forget that in a few seconds.
Looks like the mitochondria is the best fit for the leader of our cell. Congratulations. On election day, you must vote for the mitochondria. It truly is the only choice. After all, they've got the power. #FightWithMite1.